Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Alan, and I'm from the United States, specifically from New York. And welcome to my channel, Brazi Dicas. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you some vocabulary and expressions that are used in the 2021 Disney Plus series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show focuses on two members of the Avengers, Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes, and takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame. So today, let's learn English through TV series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The first episode opens up with Falcon being sent by the US military to stop a terrorist plane hijacking. To hijack means to take control or possession of a vehicle, usually by force. The Air Force major then says, "Sam, this has to be subtle." If something is subtle, it means it is done in a way that does not draw any attention. After the mission, Sam travels to Washington, D.C. to speak at a ceremony. As he is about to give the shield to the government to be put on display in a museum, he says, "A few months ago, billions of people reappeared after 5 years away, sending the world into turmoil." Turmoil refers to a state or condition of great confusion, disturbance, or uncertainty. After the ceremony, Rhodey asks Sam, "Why didn't you take up the mantle?" A mantle refers to any specific position or title, as well as the responsibilities that come with it. Other popular mantles in Marvel Comics include Black Panther, the Sorcerer Supreme, and Captain Marvel. During a therapy session, Dr. Rayner tells Bucky that he's alone and has no history or family. Bucky then responds with, "Are you lashing out at me, Doc?" To lash out at someone means to criticize them or express anger towards them. The episode ends with a new Captain America being announced. The man on TV says, "We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values." To embody means to fully represent or personify. Episode 2 starts with an interview with John Walker, who the government has made the new Captain America. When comparing himself to other members of the Avengers, he mentions how he doesn't have any cool technology or super strength, but adds, "What I do have is guts." To have guts is an informal way of saying that someone is brave or has a lot of courage. Bucky then confronts Falcon and says, "You had no right to give up the shield, Sam. If you give up something that was yours, it means you allow someone else to take control or possession of it." When Sam and Bucky go to Germany to track a group called the Flag Smashers, Sam says, "I think they're smuggling weapons." To smuggle means to illegally import or export something. After they're attacked by the Flag Smashers, Sam asks Bucky, "What's going on in that big cyborg brain of yours?" Cyborg refers to a person whose physiology has been altered or enhanced by technology. During another therapy session with Dr. Rayner, Bucky asks Sam why he gave up the shield and says that Steve Rogers believed in him and trusted him. He tells him, "That shield is everything he stood for. That is his legacy." A legacy is a representation of someone's life accomplishments and what they will be remembered for. Episode 3 opens up with Bucky wanting to break Baron Zemo out of prison. Sam reminds him, "He blew up the UN. He killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it." To frame someone means to make it appear that an innocent person is guilty of a crime, often by lying or inventing evidence. After Sam asks Zemo if he had been rich this entire time, he responds with, I'm a baron, Sam. My family was royalty until your friends destroyed my country. A baron is a rank of nobility or title of honor in various European countries. After they arrive in Madripoor, Zemo mentions that the island is run by a person called the Power Broker and says, "Let's just pray we stay under his radar." To stay under the radar means to avoid being noticed or detected. After Sharon Carter brings everyone back to her place, Sam asks her why she doesn't come home. She responds with, "They'll lock me up if I step foot back in the States." To lock up is an informal way of saying to put in jail. When Sam, Bucky, and Zemo are talking to the doctor who created the super soldier serum, Sharon warns them that they have to hurry because every bounty hunter in the city is here. A bounty hunter is someone who searches for and captures criminals in exchange for payment. So, guys, I hope you were able to learn some new vocabulary and expressions that are used in the first 3 episodes of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Until next time, and thanks for watching.